Woohoo! Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It's the daytime stream, and we're starting about a half hour late. Oh man, I was trying to get some shipping done. I am so behind on shipping. I think tomorrow I should take a day off from the daytime stream and just focus on getting people's cards out because they are waiting a long time for their cards to arrive. I don't like that. So yeah, I got to catch up in the please ship channel. It's pretty bad. You know, it's crazy. I get all this other stuff going on day-to-day basis. And I try to take care of that before I get to the free shipping channel because the free shipping channel, you know, it's all documented what I need to do next. There's other stuff that'll be like, I have to just remember that I have to do it. So I try to get those out first. And it's just so much. I can only handle so much. Man, I'd been saying for a long time I need an assistant, but I kind of marked it off as a possibility because I got, you know, I can't be having an assistant work from my home. It's too risky. But maybe someday, man, maybe someday I'll have a shop. I have no clue. This is too much work for one person. It's wild. What's up, everyone? Shiny Star. I'm running low on Shiny Star, despite some orders having come in the other day. You guys are tearing through this faster than any other pack I have. You guys have almost no interest in any other pack other than Shiny Star. Yesterday, we gave away a Shiny Star Charizard VMAX. Let me show you what that looks like. You know what it looks like. It looks like this guy right here. So we gave that away in a pretty fun giveaway. I'd never done anything like it before. It was a little more generous than usual, to be honest. I mean, the Charizard really did cost me a lot of money. I think he goes for almost $400. And it went to our good friend DL. He was ultimately the winner. There were 150 spots in the giveaway. Some people purchased spots. Most people got them for free. And yeah, it was really cool. I was surprised by how nice it was, but I don't think I could do that all the time. I think I would go broke. You were very close, Niles. Yeah, I would go broke if I did that all the time. I couldn't do that all the time. But we'll do more stuff like that in the future for sure. And I just appreciate all the business you guys do with me. And the prices have been updated. Shiny Star is a little pricier than it was. Hidden Fates, by the way, is a little cheaper than it was. I brought Hidden Fates down by $2. So if you want to open up Hidden Fates, you know, it's going to cost you slightly less. My Sylveon tins are in from Target, by the way. I got to thank, hold on, how do I pronounce his name? Let me go see how to pronounce his name. I think it's B-E-I, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. I got to thank him for pointing those out to me because he sent me a link and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'd seen him at Target, but I didn't think to order them online. And so he sent me a link and I did order them online and they ended up being really nice. The tins have both XY evolutions in them and Burning Shadows. I did not expect that. So I got these tins now that have Burning Shadows and XY evolutions in them and they were only $10 a tin. So that was a really hot deal. So I got to thank him for that. Recon Lord noticed that he has a medium card that he won, a chase card. So he probably want to turn that in. Maybe he'll be here for the daytime stream. I almost called it the lunch stream. And we need to pick a brand new PSA card for the large because last night at the end of the stream, the very end, Glenn Falcon won the Mew from the large. Congratulations, Glenn. Glenn, you need to contact me about your shipping address and all that. Get yourself into the free shipping channel. He says, so are you selling Burning Shadows? Technically I can because I have the packs. I would have to fish them out though. So I got all these tins to open and I don't really want to open them up in the live stream. Maybe I can hire my wife to open all the tins. He says, are the team up packs worth it? So the team up packs are really good if you can pull the golden cards. I would say yes. I'm interested in team up. It's an exclusive Japanese set. So that's another reason why you might be interested in team up. And you'll want the golden cards out of those. We pulled a few. I think we've pulled 4 golden cards so far. He says team up. Wait, is he saying team up or tag team? Oh, he said team up. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I was thinking of tag team. Yeah, so team up is really nice. It has Eevee Snorlax. It has Pikachu Zekrom, Venusaur, Celebi, Whale Lord Magikarp, Gengar Mimikyu. Lots of good combinations. So that's a really nice set. It's just kind of pricey, and there's no way around that. Those Sun and Moon packs, man, those are getting kind of pricey. I know they're reprinting them, but I went to go look and see how big their price dropped with the announcement of the reprint, and their prices did not drop, hardly at all. I didn't see any change, in fact. So I think what's going on is the demand for Pokemon cards right now is very high, and the supply of Pokemon cards is not keeping up with the supply. I think that's what's going on. Would I collect cards right now? Would I open a lot of sealed product right now? I would. Just, you know, be careful with your wallets, guys. Be responsible. Anyways, wow, doesn't this looks fantastic. Look at this Charizard in the middle. That looks really pretty. I like that. Open up more cream seeds, guys. What are you doing with your life? He says, no, don't be. Oh, also, we got this from Fry God. He sold me a Raichu Fossil PSA 10. We could put this right into the large, maybe. I need a new large, and I really do like Japanese cards, though. I don't think I have one of these. Look how cute this is. Is Sylveon the only tin that had 2 Evo packs? No, it doesn't have 2 Evos. It's got a Burning Shadows and an Evo. I really like this. I'm going to go put it in my Japanese box. Have you guys seen my Japanese box before? Let me show you my Japanese cards. I'm sure some of you guys already have. My wife tells me I need to get these moved into a safe, so I probably do that eventually. So I collect a lot of Japanese PSA cards, and when he offered me the Raichu, I was interested. Let's get this into a fitting sleeve. Right now it's in the chubby sleeve. You know, I sold Entei, Suicune, and Raikou from this collection. I really shouldn't have. I really feel the pain of that today. God, they're so nice. Okay, here we go. So he's in a proper sleeve now. And this is my Japanese collection. These are all vintage. Oh, right, check out the new emojis, guys. We have new emojis on the channel for members. There's not a lot of changes. The business emoji now says invest. We have Santa, a Christmas emoji, and we have 2 new ones. What do you guys think of this? That's Smoochum. And it's we're gonna kiss. Also, I like Cheese's point up one. Oh yeah, and the gun. So you guys let me know how you feel about those. I feel like the one from Cheese is actually going to be popular, the Lil Pepe. All right, so check it out. Look at this. That's PSA 10 Lugia. Dude, if this was first edition English, that card last sold for 130,000. Espeons. $9, $10. Dark for Alligator. Pokeverse, thanks for joining, man. Expedition, Sabrina's Frick. Sabrina's Gengar, Meganium, oops. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Snorlax is pretty good too. Rocket's Tyranitar, first edition. Suicune, Slowking, Heracross, Pichu. He says, why don't you sleeve them? They are sleeved. Oops. Houndour. Rocket's Mewtwo, love that one. Ooh, this is a Blaine's Moltres. Remember, we just picked up the English version of this. I think I saw a Blaine's Moltres for like 10K online. What's nice about the Japanese card, same artwork, much more affordable, and just as vintage, you know what I mean? Just as old. Older, in fact, older than the English ones. Oh, I'm glad I kept one of those Charmeleons. I was like, did I sell all my Charmeleons? Do I have Jungle Jolteon? I don't think I do. I wish I did. Oh, look at that. Such a fan of Dark Raichu, I always was. And it's interesting that Dark Raichu was originally not in the Rocket set. In Japanese, it was in the Neo 2 set, what you would call Neo Discovery. So when they brought it over to English, they said, what if we put Dark Raichu in the Rocket set? I don't know why they decided that, but that was definitely an interesting decision of theirs. Oh, this is the most expensive card in the Expedition set. This Mew. People love this Mew. 2, 3 of them. I got 3 of them, and I got 1 grading. It's hopefully almost done grading. I saw that it was in the grading process, and it's like 5 months old, 6 months old. Blaine's Arcanine. Dark Espeon 10. For Alligator. Why does Shiny go up in price? Because there's not enough supply to meet demand. Typhlosion. Dark... Is that Dark Gengar? Another Giovanni's Gyarados. So this comes out of Gym 2, right? That's the packs we were opening. I had to stop selling them because they were going up in price too fast. And oh, this is actually from Gym 2. Take a look. See, it says right there, Gym 2. So I was right. So weird. Why would Erica's Venusaur be in Gym 2? She should be in Gym 1. Huh, I don't understand that. I knew I was right about that. I had a feeling, right? Oh, Rocket Snorlax, a Flareon, Rocket Snorlax, Raikou, Entei, Naked Misty, another Gyarados, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Dragonite from Expedition. Man, that looks fantastic. Can we see that Typhlosion again? Yeah, absolutely. My Japanese collection is probably the biggest part of my collection, actually, believe it or not. I got a lot of English cards that are a lot more expensive, but by volume, I have many more of the PSA 10 Japanese. How much is the whole collection worth? Well, you know what's funny? When I started with the Japanese PSA cards, they really weren't worth that much. Many of them would go for like $100 tops. And ever since I got into them, they've all kind of exploded in price. Like this Lugia, you could buy this Lugia not that long ago for a pretty fair price. I'm betting this is over $1,000 now. And one card that really went up in price, look at this, guys. This is what Seisman pulled the other day. This guy went up in price. Oh my God. You know, I paid like $300, I think, for this. I don't know what I paid for it. Look, I didn't write down what I paid for it. I'm pretty sure I paid $300 for this. Not only did I pay $300 for this, but for the PSA 10 Japanese base set Charizard, I only paid $1,000 for that back then. Nobody was buying them. I don't know why. They're amazing. So, and I pointed it out. I'm like, Japanese are just like the English, but cheaper. And then all of a sudden, everyone wanted them. They're like, oh yeah, I could do that. So let's see. Let me jump over here and look up Lugia. Lugia. PSA 10. I bet there's not even any available. Neo Japanese. Let's see. Let's see if there's one available. Oh my God, dude. All right, so here's one, and it's for 3.6 thousand. You want to know how much I got mine for? I got mine for like $200. Think about that for a minute. Think about how much of a price difference that is. How many times did my money double? That's crazy. And it's a card I love looking at anyways. When I was a kid, I owned one of these Lugias. Of course, mine was in English. It was an unlimited English Lugia. I had this silver Lugia folder that I kept all my best cards in. And my first official Game Boy game that I owned was Pokemon Silver. So, of course, I had the Lugia. So now I have the Japanese version. I'd love to have the English version. Maybe what I'll do is I'll save up and I'll buy a lower grade of the English version of the Lugia. Maybe that's what I'll do someday. But yeah, so, you know, it was a really terrific purchase. I saw the potential in PSA 10 Japanese cards where other people really weren't talking about it as much. And we opened up so much Japanese packs on this channel. They're fun, too, because certain sets from the Japanese vintage, they guarantee a holo. So you deal less with scammy sellers because you can't avoid the fact that you're always giving out a holo with the packs. Anyways, let me go put these back on the shelf. And then we'll start opening booster packs together. I hope you guys enjoyed that taking a little glimpse of my collection. We put a lot of these cards together by grading them. A lot of the cards you just saw, I personally graded. I personally graded plenty of those. All right, we're putting it back. All right, there we go. Fantastic cards with so much potential to go up in price. Because, you know, most people, normal people, I'm like trying to get comfy. Most normal people can't afford a PSA 10 first edition Lugia for like $130,000. But some people might actually be able to afford a $3,000 Japanese 10 Lugia. See what I'm saying? So the potential for the card to go up in price is there. Okay. Woo! Let me catch my breath. You know, I actually do this thing where I talk so fast and so much, I don't catch my breath. I gotta stop doing that. Let's stop and breathe for a minute. Just talk, 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 talk. What's going on today? We got Damon Salmon. He says, 1 shiny star. I would like to keep the bulk. Since this is a new bag, I'll pay live shipping when the bag is more full. Thank you. It's not the way that really works, Damon. The way it works is you got to do live shipping right now, and then I got to ship it off with the table right away. So the reason you keep, let me explain. The reason you keep your bulk when you do live shipping is because you're guaranteeing to me that the bag's not going to stay on the table for even a day. That's the reason you keep your bulk during live shipping. Otherwise, you need a bulk box. Or I mean, I can do the hollows for you. You want me to do the hollows? Let me get the hollows. I mean, it's a pricey pack. Let me get you all the hollows. It's a pricey pack, mister. All right, Damon. Woo! Pokemon, Pokemon. All right, Damon, I'm grabbing you one of these, actually. Thank you, Damon. Let's see what you get. Oops. You should put Japanese Sabrina's Alakazam in the large. I couldn't do that. The problem is those Japanese cards are really moving up in price. And I almost did that in the past. And he was only like $150. I'm like, that's way too low. All right, you pick up the Zacian. I was like, that's way too low. This card has to open up a vintage booster pack that are already going for so much money and then happen to pull a 10 out of there is so low. So he was too cheap in the past. Let me look him up. Look, I can put him in there, but you guys will have to be willing to accept a very high price for him. That's the deal, okay, guys? So if you want one of the cards that I'm actually trying to collect and keep in my collection, we can do that. But the deal is this: you're going to have to accept a higher price. You see what I'm saying? What pack could I buy with $5? I don't have any packs like that. $5 packs? Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that. Damon? He said I need a new bag? You got it, Damon. Yeah, so the coolest cards I have, I try not to sell those. If I was going to sell those, I would have to put the price on them higher to make it worth it. Otherwise, I'd rather hold them. If Cheese gives a handy, is Cheese here? Let's show off that emoji. Cheese is the one who was using the emoji in our Discord the most. I think it's fair to say that Cheese brought the emoji over here. It's funny because he didn't even submit it. He didn't put in the emoji submission channel. I just noticed him using it. I noticed the emoji submission channel has not truly led to us finding many emojis. I don't think I've pulled a single emoji out of the emoji channel that I really liked. You know where I have found inspiration for emojis, just looking at what people actually use in the moment. You know what I mean? Are Crimson Invasion or Celestial Storm worth opening? Crimson Invasion might be because of the price, but Celestial Storm, in my opinion, is overpriced. Mister, I got mail in today. I think I still got a bag with you. Not all my cards were in my bag. Isaac A. Okay, let's go look for Isaac real fast. Whoa! You think, huh? But you're not sure? Hold on. This stack is definitely falling over. That's annoying. Okay. Isaac A. Crompton, Henry, Inspire Photos, Glow Collect. Here's an Isaac A right here. Is it possible that when I did the shipping for your stuff, you then came in and ordered more cards right afterwards? So this is what I have left on the table. It's Entei, Zoroark, and Hoopa. What's up, Harvey? Place this over here. How much for Hollow Mint card? How much for Hollow Mint card? What, like this Charizard? $2. Let me place this over here real fast. I ain't never seen two pretty best Charizards. So I will probably send these off to Grade Express. Maybe I'll send them into Black Label. You know, maybe I'll send them in to try for the Black Label. That's what I mean by that. What if we put this guy in the large? Would you guys go after this? Just a thought. Although I think people just tried for him in the giveaway, right? Stop using Pepe. That's evil. €250 for Charizard. Okay. Okay. HRU, Mister, hurry. Mister. Do. $1 trillion Charizard. That's right. I ain't never seen two pretty best Charizards. Okay, after Damon Salmon, we have Vincent Puff. Hey, mister, can you pre-grade my bag? And if I have a Blastoise that has a shot at a 10, submit it to CGC. If not, you can submit my best card to PSA. Not the Eternatus, though. Wow, man, that's a complicated message. What, you like throwing a math puzzle at me? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. If I have a Blastoise that has a shot at a 10. All right, let's go look for Blastoise. Oh, he does have two Blastoises. Okay. So do either of these have a shot at the 10? Then on the top, I'd say. That's showing on the back as well. And this is thin on the right, showing on the back as well. So this one has 10 potential. Probably it will be a 9, though. He says, otherwise, submit my best card to PSA. Your best card, huh? Probably this guy. Or this Lapras. It's definitely going to be this Alolan Persian. Damn, so dude, you got a lot of cards. Shiny Celebi's off center. When are you going to donate me some of these cards, man? You don't need all these cards, so dude. What are you even going to do with them? Grade them? You're cold. All right, let's see. Amongst these three, it's actually not too bad. Lapras looking well-centered. Yeah, and Eternatus also looking well-centered. What do we see less of? Lapras is more popular, in my opinion, than Eternatus, but Eternatus is an ultra rare versus a SS, a super secret rare. I don't know what that stands for. What do you guys think is better, the Eternatus or the Lapras? Buckyverse says do the Eternatus. I suspect the Eternatus. Do. Scooby-Doo. Lapras. Oh, that's actually Suddude. Let's do what Suddude requests. Here you go, Suddude. Sorry, your Blastoises weren't definite 10s. Ding 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 ding. Mister.
Mr. Let's be glad that the evil bald collectible guru man did buy PSA and that the actual card collector bought it.
He's not a card collector, he's just an entrepreneur, isn't he? So, dude, we need to phase out nicknames as soon as possible. Although, maybe some people will keep their nicknames. Who knows? Cheese would keep his nickname. He collects baseball cards. Does he really? Oh, that makes me happy. Mister, I spent 6.5K on Pokemons last week. Make me feel better about it. Make you feel better about it. Well, let's say that you spend 6.5 thousand and ultimately it's a loss of money for you. I guess it could be like a valuable lesson to be more careful with your money. You know, guys, it's supposed to be for fun. It's not always an investment. So just like if you're going to go to the casino, if you're not making 6.5K in a month, probably don't spend 6.5K at the casino. You know what I mean? He says, make me feel better about it. I can make you feel better about it. Over time, you will replace all of that money. That's true. So as you get older, you make more money. Not only do you get better paying jobs, but just you trade your time for money and you have lots of time. So if you could skip 5 years ahead, you'll have earned money for 5 years. So you'll get that money back. Just be careful though. And some people do get lucky. Like Nancy opened some cards earlier and she got lucky and pulled the Charizard. So some people actually do grab some hot cards. Take DL, for example. DL just got a free Charizard. All you had to do was get 1 in 150 lucky. Yeah. I'd like to open up cards that way. Get put into somebody's giveaway without requesting being put into it and then get pulled. That would be the way I'd like to open cards. Okay, let's see what's next. Damon says, one more Shiny Star. Thanks for letting me keep the holos. No problem. You guys want all the holos from Shiny Star? I think that's fair. The packs are quite expensive. Let's keep all the holos. Move this back here. Makes no difference to me other than the fact that it fills the table up quite quickly. So help me out, guys. When your bag is full, let's get it shipped. You got Q-Font, Stonjourner, Dragapult, and Surfetched. Why did the price for Shiny Star V go up? Because it's all anyone wants to open right now, so the supply is not meeting the demand. There's not enough. That's why. Think about it. Like, what have you guys watched me open on this channel? You basically just straight up, almost the only thing we've opened for the last 3 days is Shiny Star and Vivid Voltage. And I saw some Vivid Voltage getting real expensive, and Shiny Star is more than doubled in price. Yeah, Shiny Star is going up in price. TCC is businessman. Invest. I would love it if you guys open up a different set, but you want one set and there's a limited supply of it. Next up we got Ryan. He says 2 tag team all-stars. All right, let's get these all-stars open. Is this another Pokeboom? It's a Pokeboom, quick. Darkness A balls. Okay. Tag Team All-Stars. How much do you reckon the English Shiny Box will cost in release? Oh, God. God, I have no idea. I bet you it doubles in price in like 1 month. Sneap. I actually don't like it, by the way, guys. So you guys may think, oh, scalpers, price increase, blah, 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 blah. For me, it's not good business because the way I do things, I pick up the packs from like a supplier. I throw on top of it some sort of profit margin, or, you know, there's a little calculation done. And so to me, it makes no difference whether the pack is cheap or expensive. But when I think about what you guys are getting from the pack, it's better when the packs are cheap. It's better for me when the packs are cheap because you guys are happier with what you get. So I don't like it when the packs are so expensive. It's kind of annoying, actually. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hot Steak says what he's saying is he's going to tax us no matter if he is taxed or not. That's basically the concept here. To me, the price of the pack makes no difference. I just do a calculation, and then the pack sells at a certain rate. But for you guys, I know you're happier when you get more card for your money. So I don't like to see this sort of like, maybe like price inflation that occurs because of a lack of supply. So I don't like to see that because it could lead to more dissatisfaction with like the pulls and stuff like that. So let me, here we go, drop these. You got the Blastoise and the Wishy-Washy. The description saying Japanese base set pack opening is 600. Yes, I think that's in the description. Do I have that? I have one of those, I think. Yes, I have one light Japanese base set pack that you can open for 600. It will not have a holo card in it. We're pretty confident it won't have a holo card. Zorua. Okay, and that was for, who was that for? It was Damon, right? No. This was for Ryan Fjellstead. Here you go, Ryan. I also ordered a pre-graded my cards in my back. Oh, nice. Let's get that done. You ready, Ryan? All right, that looks like a 10. This is definitely fat on the side. So see, I could have just bulked this card. You would not even bother grading this. Wishy-washy, but you know, this would just end up in the trash probably because I don't think anyone buys any kind of like Japanese bulk. There's no reason for me to save it in my house. What I had to do, see, I got these two big piles right here. I had to take all these and add them as a reward in the small so that I have more stuff in the small to give out just for fun because it's not really costing me anything other than a label. Snorlax V, looking good on the front, bad on the back. Good on the front, bad on the back. This Gengar looks good. Maybe slightly off-centered. All right, he's good. That's an actual good gradable card. Almost looks fatter on the left, but I'd still try it. I wouldn't bother. Oh, it looks like you might have graded before. So, off-center. None of this looks like it would have been new. This one actually doesn't look too bad. It's grapple locked. Oh, it's got like a crummy top edge. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So these are the cards I'd be looking at. I'd be looking at these two in particular. I found a Japanese Typhlosion, no rarity symbol, a few minutes ago for $39.99. Before I even sent my payment, it's sold right away. So, hold on, guys. I've never explained this before. With the no rarity symbol, people treat the base set no rarity symbol like it's first edition. But actually, for other Japanese sets, it is not first edition. It typically means that it was a promo card, okay? So be real careful with that. I would only buy, if you're interested in no rarity symbol, I would pretty much only be interested in it for the base set. So if you think, oh man, I'm getting like first edition, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting first edition Gym Heroes, no rarity, right? You have to be careful because there were like these pre-made decks. There were these pre-made decks of like the other sets, promos, and those would have no star, no rarity symbols on them. And we just kind of umbrella term them with the no rarity symbol, but they're not all like, I mean, it's like a variation. Think of it like that. And you could say that's true for the base set as well. You could think of the no rarity symbol base set as a variation, but a lot of people treat it like first edition. I do not know the truth behind the no rarity set. Was it also just a promo set? Was it part of a pre-made deck? I don't really think it was part of a pre-made deck because the whole collection is there, so I'm not sure. You're not scammed. It's just that you have to be aware that no rarity for the other sets might not be like, it might not carry a huge premium. You know what I mean? with the Japanese base set, getting the no rarity symbol, it's definitely much rarer than the ones that do have the rarity symbol. So if you want that variation, there's very little of it. Okay, and it's such an iconic set. People will actually go after it and they think of it like first edition, but keep in mind, it's not actually first edition. That's why it's called no rarity instead of being called first edition. Hipsters are buying my Digimon. All right. Woohoo! It's Digimons. He says very unpoggers. Okay, let's see. It's Austin. What's up, Austin? He wants 2 packs of the Shiny Star V. Oh, we'll get you these right here then, Austin. Some unlimited Japanese is actually rarer than Japanese first edition. Yes, that occurs with the English set as well. So, like, here's a perfect example. You got Neo Genesis comes with the holographic Pichu. Well, PSA 10 holographic Pichus are, like, crazy rare. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be more popular just because they're more rare, okay? If you can get first edition over unlimited, I would go for the first edition. And sometimes the reason that you don't have a lot of PSA 10s of an unlimited card is because nobody cares to grade it, because they don't care about it. They just want first edition. Same with me, by the way. If Kitty pukes on packs before you open them, it's more lucky. That's true. Where's Kitty? She's not in here right now. Must be in the other room. All right, picking up the amazing rare Yveltal and Rillaboom. Yeah, be careful with that. Just because an unlimited card is technically more rare in its population, what could really be going on is nobody wants it. That's a Dragapult. Nice, dude. I think that's one of the best shinies. Same with like the Suicune. I really like the Suicune. There's a couple really good ones. Ooh. By the way, mister, got my Ruckus pack today. Looks like I got a bad pack. Sorry about that, man. I'm changing the way the bad packs work. The way it would work is I would write a little naughty face and you would get like some crummy cards. The way it's going to work in the future is you would just not get vintage, but you will actually get some sweet modern. The vintage is where most of the cost is. Austin Welch. Austin. That sucks though, man. Somebody eventually would get the bad one. Grab this over here. But yeah, I don't want people associating unhappy packs with my stuff anymore, so it was just an experiment, you know? I made a bunch of them, and in hindsight, I was like, I don't know if I like that so much. Ooh, I like that Rocket Zapdos. I'm just gonna take that now. There you go, Austin. Very good. Elliot Clark, a spot on the Charizard. All right, here you go, Elliot Clark. So this is for Quentin's Charizard, which I'm selling for him. Here it is. It's PSA 10, Darkness Ablaze Charizard. Toss this over here. It's Mike's side. He says, 1 round of Woonified Mines. I don't have a bag. Don't know if I'll need it. The Mike side. All right. Let's give it a try. Unis. That's right, Unis. Sneep. Sneep. Fix that camera a little bit. Let's look into the side. You got a white back. Ooh, Unified Minds. We've got Mega Sableye Tyranitar. It's actually pretty good, man. Pack number 2. That's a greenback. 3, 4. Murkrow. And, ooh, another white back. Mister, did you ever consider making confetti out of all the empty packs? No. The empty packs pile up so fast that they go straight into the garbage. Look at this nice looking Yveltal holo. If a holographic card looks gradable, I will actually toss it in these days. Especially if it's like a cool Pokemon. If it's not a cool Pokemon, I got, you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks kind of gradable, doesn't it? I'll be up to you to mess with it. Mike's side. Hello. Look at my hand all bit up for my cat. Mike, she likes to wrestle. Side. My wife doesn't like it when the cats bite our hands, but I actually love it. I kind of teach them to bite our hands a little bit. I'm terrible. She's always like, "Oh, don't teach them to bite." I'm like, "But why? That's the one thing I like about them." I'm gonna listen to this on my way to GameStop. Mr. Mike wants the jinx. The jinx. Sorry about that. Hold on. There was a jinx. Where was it? Was it? Give me a second. Was it like in here? Oh, there we go. It's Jinx. That's an off-center Jinx, but we'll toss them in. You guys, give me your opinion of the gonna kiss emoji. That was actually Mike's side's emoji. Try it out. For people who have the membership on this channel, try out the gonna kiss emoji and tell me what you think. Are we gonna kiss? So my opinion of the gonna kiss emoji, I like it. It's so small that it's hard to tell that the gonna kiss emoji has a rocket shirt on. It's kind of hard to see that. Guru emoji. I wanted to do a 30,000 Bulbasaur emoji. What do you guys think of the gonna kiss emoji? I just think it's really hard to see it. I like the gun emoji. I like the Santa Claus emoji. The gun should be called Snipe. Oh my god, I'm going in and changing the name. We're gonna call it Sniped. That's a much better name. Why didn't I think about that? Hold on. We're changing that right now live. So we're heading over here. And we're gonna edit this. So right here, instead of gun, it's gonna say sniped. Save and publish. Okay, so now the gun emoji, you have to type sniped in. Try it out again, guys. How about a Charizard card with the bullseye target on it? Nah, I like this other one. Sniped. What do you guys think? You think that's an improvement? I think that's an improvement. I think that it has more relevance to what happens in this channel rather than just gun, you know what I mean? I really would like maybe like a wigged emoji and a Fui codes emoji, you know, like little kid joke emojis. However, it's really hard to sort of express those concepts because they're so specific to this channel. The other problem is we're at our emoji limit. So to have more emojis, we would need more members. That's kind of how it works on YouTube. The more members you have, the more emojis you unlock. I don't know how I feel about that system. Seems kind of like Seems like people who already have a large following have the advantage, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see who's next. It's Cade Music. What's up, Cade Music? He wants a Shiny V and live shipping. All right, we love live shipping because it takes things off the desk. I wouldn't put Lewd Misty in. I think it's a little too far, you know. We've got this spank emoji, and that's already pretty far. I think that's as far as I'd like to take it. All right, picking up the Reshiram Secret. I'm sorry, Amazing Rare. There we go. Ooh. This was for Cade Music. Let's find his bag. We gotta ship Oliver. I don't know if Oliver wants to buy like one more thing or not. I'm gonna give him a chance to, so that he has something more meaningful in his bag. Because really all he's got is the Bulk and the Nido King. Cade Music. Puking kitty emoji, let's go. What? How about a Zard holding a scissors? How about a Zard holding a scissors? No, so one of the struggles with emojis, they have to fit so much into such a tiny little icon. I think that would be hard to see, honestly. Charizard holding a scissors. So you can see I used the Bulk to kind of pad these outgoing bags. That's what I use them for. All right, Cade, give me a moment and I'll have this shipped off to you. Oh, by the way, when you choose live shipping, please, in the message, please tell me what your shipping address is. Cade, I've got 1083 for your address. Is that right? See if I've shipped Cade before. I've never shipped Cade before. I'm going to have to start locking up live shipping until people start following that rule, because it really makes it much harder on me when I have to verify the address each time. Okay, we're printing you a label. TCC videos are rated R. Sometimes they feel that way. Not all the time. Wrapping your cards up. We got the label. We want an empty box. Here's an empty box. I'm loving these little boxes right here. These little boxes are perfect because you can ship straight from this box. Mister, where you get packs from? I get packs from the man in the alley, the Kmart man. All right, hold your eardrums. We're going to use the tape dispenser now. No, no you don't. The standing table, by the way, is terrific for getting the shipping done. Shipping is so much easier when you do it standing. Almost there. All right. And you are live shipped, mister. Woohoo! Who's next? Is Arneth. RNEF, I mean. And he says, round of Sun and Moon base. Cheese is here. Cheese, I brought over that emoji. What do you think of it? Ooh. I will sex anyone. DM me. No, he says, I will sex with anyone. That's what he said. I will sex with anyone. DM me. It's actually a good emoji. It really... So I saw it and I was like, you know, I didn't think too much about it, but that's how a good emoji works, I think. It like, you realize at some point that you want to use it. And you know what it really reminded me of, Cheese? It reminded me of the Dark Souls point down. Who remembers that emoji? What would happen in Dark Souls is if you wanted to disrespect somebody who you had just killed, you would do the point down emoji. He says, I use it all the time. You use the point down emoji, and it's sort of like a troll sort of disrespect emoji in the actual game, right? So, yeah, exactly, points down. So when I saw the Pepe, I was like, that's why I like it, because it reminds me of point down. Except in this case, it's point up. Damn. Secret rare metal energy. Nice, dude. Look at that. Next pack. That's a green back. Timer ball. You love Dark Souls. I'm a big fan. We got Charger Bug, Serena off center. You buy the cards through PayPal, mister. Robin. Last pack is also green, but that's okay. You got the secret rare out of your round of 5. So nice. Young Goose. More like old Goose. Got him. So I'm running out of room for my bulk, and I really don't have any kind of strategy for fixing that. Maybe what I can do, maybe I can double stack the code cards or something. I don't know. Oh, God, this is terrible. Can I stack the code cards up, maybe? I do not have a strategy for this at all. I found the trick to getting the bulk piles not to fall over is to kind of squish them into each other, and then the cards, like, they hook onto each other in a way, you know? So, there we go. That's Code Card City over there. Place this here. I'm making more room. Check a few into each bag. Well, not everyone actually uses codes, so it wouldn't be a point to that. Oh my God. This looks ridiculous. Guys, this is how many cards we've opened together. It's really bizarre when you think about how many cards that is. RNEF. Oh no, I got a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Probably all the dust. You know, one of the problems is all the dust builds up in this corner of my house. Oh my God, I gotta sneeze still. Oh, it won't happen. I was trying to mute my microphone, but I end up sneezing before I can even hit the mute button. So RNEF, we're gonna find his bag now. Random ECL. So last night, guys, last night was crazy busy. I was going as fast as I can the whole night. That was a crazy nighttime stream. Everyone was like, let me open up a bazillion Pokemons. I couldn't keep up. I wasn't reading comments. I wasn't doing anything but machining straight through those packs. Matt Pesky says, 1 in the small, 2 in the Charizard. Good, mister. All right. How's it going, Jonathan? Matt Pesky, 1 in the small, 2 in the Charizard. He says, no rush, but when you can't open mine. Well, you just said no rush. Sounds like the point of your message is to rush me. I'm bad at math, so you will see another payment for $2. I did see that. He says, no rush, but also kind of go ahead and open my cards now. Kyle, you didn't leave a message. I don't even know what you wanted, mister. You got to leave a message explaining what your order is. Passive aggressiveness. I'm about to cook dinner for my family. Just want to be here. Is it just my computer, or do you have Minecraft background music on? Yes, I got the musics. Kyle, what is it he wanted to open? How long since a God pack? 560 packs. Kyle, you sent $52. It looks like you want to open up 2 packs of Shiny Star. That's what it looks like. You know what? Actually, Kyle, I'm going to refund it. I can see you send it as friends and family, and I don't want to get in trouble with PayPal. So, Kyle, I'm going to go ahead and refund that because I can't accept friends and family. If we were friends and family, I could accept it, but we're actually doing business. Invest! So, Kyle, I just sent you a refund. I hope you're listening. What you can do, Kyle, is send it over a second time. This time you'll want to include a message, and make sure to choose goods and services, because that's what this really is. What we're doing here is like it's a goods and services, right? We're friends, but we're not PayPal friends. Does that make sense? PayPal gonna give me the spank if I accept a bunch of, if I accept a bunch of transactions without paying their fee. They're gonna get mad. Okay, and with that being said, we're actually all caught up. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to look for a card to put into the large. We want something cool. Something cool. What do we got here? We got, ooh, Red Cheeks Pikachu could go in. Ooh, hot mama. We could do no rarity symbol Charizard. Ooh, hot mama. Ooh, we got some modern Charizards. Ooh, hot mama. Oh, look at this. Here's a PSA 7 Unlimited. Here's that Detective Pikachu Charizard, but this is actually in the small, so we're gonna not consider him. I've got my Charizard Evolutions 8. That's kind of nice. That one wouldn't be too expensive. That one would be pretty cheap. Ooh, this is a good one, actually. I've got this Hidden Fates, I've got this Hidden Fates 9 Charizard. This just returned from PSA. I think that's going to be the one. We haven't done one of those in a little while. So the next large is for a Hidden Fates SV49 PSA 9. I like that one. He's still very cool. It's Charizard. Damaged edge, what? Okay, we're going to go pretty closely based off the market price. And with a little extra because of the cost of all the PayPal transaction fees. Remember, I have a special number of transaction fees to pay because with 36 spots, that's 36 times 50 cents, right? So do a little extra in there in that regard. This is very freshly graded. Actually, it doesn't look like it, does it? It's not a 5.1, it's a 4.8. Man, PSA is way too slow. The large is going to be for $18 a spot, and there will be 36 spots. Are you fully caught up? Just because I did place an order about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, so according to my list I was, what I'll do is I'll jump back into the PayPal and I'll scroll down and I bet you're purchase will be down there. Today's been a very slow stream, and I am very confident what is going on with PayPal is you will place an order and it won't show up for a few minutes, and when it does, it shows up further down the list where it would have been if it showed up on time. So I'm sure that's what just happened. We've had all of like 10 orders today. It's been very slow. Almost no way for me to have simply missed it. There we go, 36 spots. I never seen two pretty best Charizards. One of them's always got to be PSA 9. Put this in the correct order here. Wait time 3 hours. I waited 3 hours. The live stream isn't even at 3 hours yet. Oh, look at this. XY breakthrough. Twin has a spot over here. Did I take this back down? I think I took that down. We got to put that back up. I didn't know Twin had a spot. Hold on. Let me look at that. That's breakthrough, right? It's not taken down. Nobody's ordering it. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Okay, the large has been updated. So breakthrough should not be confused with breakpoint, guys. Breakthrough is an XY era set, and it includes multiple Mewtwo's in it. It's a totally different set from breakpoint, okay? And it's pretty expensive, so that's why we're doing it in the custom games. Interestingly, there hasn't been a lot of interest. Not a lot of people have been buying it. Go ahead and save this. Now we're going to jump back in and look for Polo? One shiny star. Please keep the hollows and code. I'd like to buy one Cream Siege for Alex PSX for the memes. All right, I see you there. Let's go ahead and get your pack open, mister. So this is for Alex PSX. We'll start there. Sleep. Pepe's an alright meme. Okay. Is Hoopa and Armaldo, and the Hoopa's off center. No luck. I'm sure that Alex appreciates it anyways. Let's open this up for Paolo. He wants the code. Make sure we don't reveal it. So you got Wheezing, Ice Cube, Cramorant, and the reverse hollow. The Cole Rocket Pack should have a Pepe card inside. I like it. That's a funny idea. All right, put this over here. Let's find your bag. Here you go, mister. What's his last name? Ryan, Papa, Pokelu, Ricardo, Pokemon, Paolo. Whoa, you got that secret print. I forgot about that. Is it just 2 Pokemon? Look at that, Yveltal Gardevoir. That's actually really cool. What do you think that goes for? Man, I wouldn't sell that for less than 500. The EX series is getting old, man. And the fact that nobody's willing to open up Steam Siege means that the supply of PSA 10s being posted of Steam Siege is probably really small. If it gets a 10, that is. Okay, so let's see. I was talking about it if it graded a 10. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Yeah, you're very lucky to pull that. We do have more orders. All right, so Kyle sent the money the exact same way. Kyle, you sent it as friends and family, and you sent it with no message. I'm going to go ahead and refund it again. Sorry, Kyle. Kyle, what you'll want to do when you're sending the payment, you'll want to you want to leave a message saying, I want 2 packs of Shiny Star. And you have to choose goods and services. You can't do the friends and family option, okay? You need the buyer protection. That's what it's going to say. Does this order need buyer protection? Something like that, okay? So make sure you don't do the friends and family option. I can't accept friends and family. All right, I'm issuing the refund. There you go, Kyle. That's okay, Kyle. It's a little confusing. Sorry about that, mister. Let's see who's next. Hey, mister, could I have 5 Rebel Clash for August daily? You sure can. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. He says, I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, I know. It's probably a little confusing. Just read it over, okay? Be sure to read it over. Read the details. And you got to leave me a message, too, okay? That's part of it. Because I got to know what you're ordering. I can't guess. Justice for TCC. I was actually pretty irritated the other night. I usually don't get that irritated, but you probably heard it in my voice. I was a little irritated when that guy went straight to the resolution center because he had to wait too long. And he didn't just tell me, because I'm sitting right there. You just tell me you would like a refund, and I would be like, oh, okay, let me refund that for you. No, you got to open up like a conflict. It's like, I don't want to fight over this. You can have your money. I don't even care. I was like, Jesus, dude, what are you doing? I'm a human being. I'm right here. This isn't Walmart Incorporated. You know what I mean? We got Applin. Yeah, this isn't Walmart. This isn't Target. Just, I'm sitting right here. Just tell me that you want the refund. We got Dragapult. I wonder if your hater is watching the ones who makes the videos. What? Here we go. We got Rebel Clash. Yeah, just communicate to me. Be like, 3 hours is too long. Could you give me a refund? And I'd be like, okay. And that's understandable. I've been in the waiting lane for like fast food, and if the wait's like 30 minutes, I back out. I go, I really don't want this. It's too long. I can understand that. That's why I try to keep the wait times down by going fast, but I can only go so fast without knocking over the bulk pile or hurting someone's cards. The faster I go, the higher the risk. Put that over there. Okay. That is ridiculous. I'm going to have to clean up my bulk pile. There's simply not enough room. Too fast, too furious. That's right. Not a bad round. Look at that. You got Snorlax, Ice-Q, and Dragapult VMAX full art. How much does a Stick Siege booster box go? $2. Mister, I've been waiting 12 hours for Kitty PSA 1. August daily. I don't know if you have a bag or not. You didn't mention it, but I'm going to get you a fresh bag. You hate Ice-Q? There should be an option to disable receiving from friends and family. I agree. I agree. There actually is probably going to be a pretty major change to my PayPal soon. I'm putting together something called an operating agreement, and when I do that, I then have to go open up a business bank account. When I open up the business bank account, I'm going to be opening up a new PayPal account linked to that business bank account. And so I'll have a new type of PayPal, I'll have a new PayPal address, and I'll have a new bank account, and just lots of little things like that. Woohoo! I don't know if that'll change anything. Maybe it will. Aaron Fowler, what's up, man? Large spot number 8, if possible. Aaron Fowler. How do you stop? Oh, okay, so Trent is talking about what if you get a customer who shares the same name as somebody else. That is definitely an issue I've considered. My strategy is going to be to use the maybe like their zip code. If they have a common name, I'm probably going to put their zip code on the bag. I've definitely thought of that. I was thinking about that just the other day, in fact. I was like, what if 2 people have the same, right? When I went to college, what they did is my first name, my last name, and then the year I was born. That's what they were doing. And you would get a student email account. Hold on. 6 minutes of Minecraft. I don't want 6 minutes. There we go. Okay, let's see what's next. Jumping on back. Where did I go to college? I went to a college called Lindenwood. Kyle is still struggling a little bit. Kyle, you're still sending it as friends and family. So you did the first thing you did right was you sent me information on what you're trying to buy, but you still sent it as friends and family. I'm gonna have to refund it again. Man, I hope this doesn't get me in trouble with PayPal. PayPal's gonna be like, that's an odd activity. So Kyle, it's been refunded again. It's got to be goods and services with buyer protection, okay? However, you got to do it differently, man. I'm scared to do business with you, Kyle. You're making me scared because I know it's not that complicated. Are you taking like 2 seconds to read it? Make sure I'm doing business with an adult. You're making me wonder if maybe you're using your dad's account or something. Make sure that you're reading it, okay? You are making me nervous. Paolo says, hit me with another shiny star. I'm feeling lucky. You got it, Paolo. I can understand making the mistake twice, but 3 times? I don't know. What did I just walk in on? Mister, you got any other forms of social media? I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram, but the primary way to contact me is through Discord. I really like Discord, even after they made their stupid... They banned me one time. I got locked out of Discord one time. Can you believe that? You guys might not have been around back then. I've got like this... I've got a Discord server with like 40,000 people in it for my other YouTube channel. And then I manage also the one for this channel. So I've got 2 Discords, very active, full of people. And I got kicked out of Discord. Discord banned me. And it was because I told PayPal to block payments to Discord because I didn't want Discord services anymore. There's a service you can pay money for. I didn't want to do that anymore, and I couldn't find out how to unsubscribe from it, so I just told PayPal to block it. And after I did that, what PayPal did, and I didn't tell PayPal to do this, PayPal actually went back and collected the money back from that month. PayPal's like, all right, well, we're going to get you the month of August. We're going to get you that money back. When that occurred, it was like, I don't remember how much the amount was. It was like $5. When that occurred, Discord banned me. I'm a YouTuber with 2 huge servers. Well, the second one's not huge, but one really huge and active server. And they banned me because of like a $5 chargeback. I couldn't believe it. And then it took them like 4 or 5 days to reinstate my account. But I got this nasty email. And in the email, they said, do another chargeback and you're banned for life. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe how stupid it was. I'm like, how many I must have brought like 40,000 people, somewhere in that range. I must have brought them onto their platform and they treat me like shit. But I guess that's their customer service. I don't know. So bad. I was really shocked. That was a while ago. That was a couple months ago. Yeah, they're like, do another chargeback and you are permanently banned. I was like, wow, dude. I don't even care about that much money. It's not that much. It's not even a lot of money. They're like, yeah, you're out. Get out of here. So I was pretty mad for a while. Sneep. Kyle the scammer's gone. He's not a scammer. You know, when you send money, friends and family, you cannot dispute friends and family transactions. So Kyle's probably just a little confused. He's just making me nervous because I wouldn't expect an adult to have the same problem ordering like 3 times. He's making me wonder if he's on like his dad's account or something like that. So that's possible. I've had that happen. I've had someone contact me before and be like, I didn't buy this, my kid did. So I've had that happen, and I don't want that to occur twice. So here we go. You ready? Paolo. Yeah, if he's sending it friends and family, he's not tricking or anything like that. He says, I've sent 3 different donations, clicking and unclicking the box. I'm confused. I've donated several times from Poke Kobe. Here we go. We got Darmanitan. Ooh, it's Rillaboom. All right, Rillaboom. Nice, man. And we'll put this over here. Please call Homeland Security agent. What? He says, thank you, though, mister. No problem. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. You picked up a shining a Galarian Darmanitan. Dustin Jones says 2 in the Quentin Zard. You got it, Dustin Jones. He's going deeper, huh? He also says 1 shiny Charizard. 1 shiny. Oh, SV49 Charizard. Here you go, Dustin Jones. And 1 medium. Oops. Lots of custom booster packs available on this channel, huh? Really became a big thing. Adrian Doyle says, XY Steam Siege times 10. I have a bag. Do you buy PSA cards? I have 2 Dark Charizard, PSA 8 and PSA 9. Adrian, I certainly do. So you can contact me and we can talk about price. What's believing in you, Kyle? Or we're believing in you, Kyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Adrian Doyle. Going deep on the Steam Siege. Sneep. 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 Sorry, I meant to say that's not nice. Yummy cream. All right, here we go. Sneep. Ooh, the little pitter patter of booster packs. Good luck to Adrian. We got Xerneas, reverse hollow.
Go Kyle, you got this. I believe in you, Kyle. Not that hard, Kyle. Please, Kyle, do it.
What the?
For your family.
Dino. Adrian. 2, 3. We got Clawitzer. Who wants to buy used code cards? Holographic Infernape. Okay. He's off center. I mean, they're all off center. That's a green. Gastrodon. Here we go. What do we got here? You guys are being super negative to me. I'm not being negative. Are people in chat being mean? We got Mankey. Look at Mankey. Mankey says, reject modernity. Return to Mankey. Yveltal. Look at this nice Yveltal. This is a greenback. Oh, Yan Mega. That's a Yan Mega break. Not as good as the Yveltal break. Mister, you like Yveltal? I think Yveltal is kind of cool. It's kind of like an edgier version. Ooh, here we go. He's like an edgier version of Lugia. Volcanion EX Full Art. Beautiful. Okay, next pack. It's a white back. Oh, wow. Back to back. That's crazy. So you're picking up the Mega Steelix as well. This round was actually hot. Very good. That's the $30,000 Steelix. It could be 10K, 20K, 30K. That's 30K by Christmas. I think that's a $30,000 Steelix, man. Okay. Great job, Adrian. Good snipe. Adrian Doyle. Adrian! Grab this real fast. Whoa, this bag is very heavy. Adrian, you're ready to ship, man. He says it's 30K right now. 10K, 20K, 30K. What's up, Pogo Dad? Welcome back, man. It's Pogo Dad. All right, you're going on the sidebar. Your back's too big. Let me go and see if Kyle sent in another order. 10K, 20K, maybe 30K. What? Who says that? That's ridiculous. Jumping to activity. Free codes. How's it going, Big Smiley? All right, and here we are. We've got RNEF. He wants one XY Evo. He says, if I get nothing, I'm out. Make sure it's hot and heavy. I have Bog. All right. Kyle, nobody's hating on you. They're just teasing you, man. That's what guys do. Guys tease. They're not hating on you. Kyle, the reason they're teasing you is because you tried like 3 times, but each time you didn't choose goods and service. Each time you sent it as friends and family and I had to refund you 3 times. And they're just teasing you. It's not the same as like hating. You know what I mean? Okay, we got the reverse hollow fighter energy. Let's see if maybe you got a secret rare in here. They're just teasing, man. It is a cold pack. Sorry, RNEF. Darn, dude. Pistol. Put this over here. Next up, we have Alberto Corona. And he wants 3 Darkness Ablaze. Here we are. Welcome back. Sleep. Sleep. Toss this over here. Is Passimian. That's too bad. Hollow Arczolt. And the last pack's a greenback. A little bit cold, huh? Sorry, Mr. Squovet. The Lugia Hollow is probably the best reverse hollow to pull from this set. Oh man, I got nowhere left to place this book. We're out of room. Let me go ahead and refresh. Glad I got refunded $52 4 to 5 times. You were refunded 3 times. It wasn't 4 to 5 times. It was 3 times, and it was because you were sending it as friends and family. You know, I would like to accept friends and family because actually I make more money in that case. But what the transaction that we're actually doing together, this is a business transaction, so it has to be a goods and service order. Okay. What kind of music am I into? I like classical. I like 9 Inch Nails. I like ambient music and generally depressing music. Jump over to activity. Okay, so we are all caught up. Please send help, says Colton. Are Dingle and Mary chill? Hey, mister, ever been fed up with life? Fed up with life? I've definitely had depression before. I don't know about fed up. I'm not sure if it's quite the same. Matt says, PayPal me the friends and family, and I'll take care of your order. Oh, my God. Play Christmas music in the background. I could do that. I'm pretty sure I would be demonetized, but I'm pretty sure I only make like $10 a live stream, like 10 to 15. But actually, this is only 187 viewers right now, so probably half of what I would normally get. Hey, mister, have you heard of any albums of The Caretaker? No? No Christmas music, please, says like your fan. Hey, mister, would it be crazy if I bought a round of every sword and shield pack? That wouldn't be crazy. You can do that if you want. He says, wait, no more holiday music. play non-copyrighted Christmas music. Where do I message you about PSA cards? On Discord. On Discord. What's up, Artin? All right, Charizard, huh? Rudolph. I don't like these side loaders. I like the top loaders. Will I be getting Digimon cards? No, I will not.
Kyle, you got this, man. Just hope PayPal doesn't break your account, lol, for so many charges. You got this, Kyle. We believe in you. Get them hot pulls. Do it for Grandpapa.
Can't believe DA won that last night. I think you mean DL. Yeah, that was really crazy. I did not expect that. Thanks for all making fun of me trying to spend money unsubscribed. All right, Kyle. Time for you to head on, Kyle. Kyle, I'm sorry it didn't work out, mister. I think you might be kind of young, Kyle. That's a little immature, man. I don't think Kyle's an adult. That's my suspicion. All right, let's see. What do we got next? I'm not so sure Kyle's an adult. No more orders. Perfect. Time to wrap up, guys. What time is it, actually? Actually, it is time to wrap up. It's about 5 p.m. So for me, it's 4:58 p.m. Let me think if there's anything real fun I can do. Oh, right, CS Men. So CS Men sent these cards to me. He says, cards to grade. Let's take care of this real fast. I'm going to start snipping it from the top. Mom! They're not Pokey positive. What does that even mean? Mom! I'm unsubbing. I hate it. I hate it here. They made fun of me. I was like, okay. I tried using your PayPal, Mom, and it didn't work. Come on, man. People like to tease each other. It's what adults do. Adults tease each other. It, you know, clears the tension almost. Oh, that's the energy card on the outside. That confused me for a second. So this is what he wants to grade. He's got a Charizard in here. These scissors are really bad. It's about time to renew them, finally. Masvara sent me a donation a long time ago to get fresh scissors, and it might be time for me to use it. Okay, so he says, grade! Go ahead and grab this. We're going to throw this away. He wrote all over it, so we got to get a fresh one. Sounds good, mister. It is a short penny sleeve, too. I don't like the short penny sleeves. We're going to change penny sleeves. There we go. Please call Homeland Security. What does that even mean? CS Men, and he wants expedited. Wait, not expedited. What is it called? Express. Express. All right, there we go. I just placed an order for Shining Star V, but I forgot to mention, can I keep all the cards in the pack? You can have all the holo cards, okay, but the bulk needs to go. The packs are so expensive that I'm keeping all the holo cards for you guys now. You guys will keep those in the pack because they're so expensive. But if it's just like a non-holo, a regular card like this one, you're going to have to order either live shipping or a bulk box to keep the non-holos, because yeah, I just don't have room on the table for, you know, a bunch of non-holo cards like that. They're not valuable enough, and they fill the table up very fast. I mean, you can see right here how fast they fill up the table. See this stack? This stack right here, this one, the tall one, that's all bulk. And this is all bulk, and it's all from Shiny V, okay? So that's how fast the table would fill up if you kept the bulk. It would fill up like that. Okay, so let's see. He says he sent a payment, but I'm not seeing it. And I think that's because PayPal does not update the payment for a little while. Make Kyle a mod. Mister, when are you sending my Zard into PSA? Which one? One of these? So we gotta send these two out. Ooh. Those gotta go in the next few days. Elliot, Ricardo, Ryan Fielsted, Lucario 95. So these here. So these are going through CGC. I'm gonna get a CGC order together. Is this it? Oh, the one that says Ricardo. You're gonna have to wait for the bi-weekly submission, okay? So unfortunately, it just occurred. The bi-weekly submission was this previous Sunday. What's today now? Is it like Wednesday? So I submit it bi-weekly. He won't return for about 4 months anyways, so you're looking at a long wait. That's why people are choosing Express, but it costs like a ridiculous amount. And Express is about 1 month, so it's still a long wait. Marco says, would you be interested in sending B stuff for the black label? Yes, that is my next step, is to learn how to black label. You're going to need to buy 25 membership to send to CGC. I sent you a direct message in Discord. Mr. is an Ammonite Fossil PSA 10 worth any money? I can wait. I'm CIA, top 10 most wanted. Let me jump over here. Remember, guys, I don't really answer messages on Discord in the middle of the live stream. Mister, have you ever planked? Do you mean planked? Wow, we just got a really large order from Santos Ayalo. What's up, Santos? That is a really large order. So first of all, we've got Colin Connors. He wants 1 Shiny Star V. Don't have a bag, but you have shipped me before. Nice to have you back. All right, Colin. Is it Colin or Colin? I bet it's Colin. Colin sounds too much like the poopy. You know what I mean? Bring oxycodone. Okay. Boltund, this dude. Okay, a little bit of a cold pack this time. No shinies. Has anyone ever placed a large order, got bad pulls, and put in a PayPal claim? No, that really doesn't happen. And my guess, the reason why this does not happen is because, PayPal will actually stop you from doing fraudulent claims. They will freeze your account up. I can dispute claims, especially when like you make a claim and I've already shipped an item and it says delivered. So you will not win claims that easily. There's seller protection too. You have to think about that. My account with PayPal is, I think it's 17 years old. I've had this PayPal account, and I've been using it to run an eBay channel for a long time. And we've been doing this for almost, how long have we been doing this? Is it 2 years or 1 year? I can't ever remember it. So we've been doing this for a while, and PayPal knows that my account's a legit account, and claims on my PayPal are very rare, and I don't lose them. I've lost 1 or 2. Actually, I lost one recently, but it was a really small one, and maybe that's why PayPal didn't care. I don't know. But I've had someone claim, and it's not very common at all. It's pretty rare, and they lost last time. So, Colton, I imagine if you make a bunch of claims, your account gets locked up too. Colin, you ready? Let's get you a fresh bag, and then we're going to open up for Santos. When you send a few of the same cards to PSA, how does PSA know not to mix them up? So basically, PSA grades them in the exact order that you send them. So that's the trick. GCS says, that sucks that people try that. It's surprisingly rare. A lot of people want to be honest. When you open up cards and I have them shipped to you, and you try to get your money back on top of that, that's stealing. It's against the law. It's not moral, first of all. It's not what a good person would do, but it's also illegal to steal, right? And these companies are aware of some crummy people trying to do that kind of stuff. So it's not like you can just, oh, yeah, I'll just have the item and my money. This is the real world. Stealing's not allowed. So you shouldn't feel sorry for me because I haven't had to deal with it very much. You know what I mean? I haven't had to deal with it very much, and the few times it has happened, actually the person has lost. There was one guy, this actually took months. I don't typically talk about this publicly. There was one guy, this was from a while ago, and he had used a credit card and tried to do a chargeback. And he initially won the chargeback, and then months later, he lost the chargeback. So it appears that months later, when they do the investigation, they will actually realize that he did receive the stuff, and there's a tracking number involved with the shipping, and he actually lost that chargeback. And I imagine his credit card company wasn't too happy with that. I don't know what they do to your credit card when you try to do a fraudulent chargeback, but I imagine they don't let you keep your credit card. So, but it took a long time. I didn't know that. It's all new for me. It took a long time because initially he did get his money back, and then when they actually did the investigation, he lost. How about that? It's called credit fraud. Exactly. It is. It's not just credit fraud. It's theft. That is theft. Okay, so Santos. Yeah, I was a little bummed at first because I thought that, okay, it was just over and he had won. And months later, I got contacted and it's like, here's your money. I was like, oh, thank you. A worker at Steak and Shake stole my card number once and bought a TV. Oh, here we go. This is a fresh box. I tell you what, let me get a truly fresh box because you didn't get to see me unwrap it. So Santos. All right, here we go. I want to make sure you see the plastic come off of it. It's part of the fun, right? Ooh, because these are pricey. Did they get fired? There we go. Okay, here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck to Santos. You ready, Santos? Only hot cards. Oh, nice. What is this? Lapras? So that's Ducklet, and it is Lapras VMAX. Beautiful. Beautiful. Santos Aolo picking up the Lapras. And Ducklet Shiny Hollow. Man, that looks fantastic. It actually almost makes me worry because, you know, there's the regular Lapras VMAX, and I wonder if people will want it less because of this set. I don't know, actually. Weird. Inteleon. So I like this Gengar. This Gengar is a new artwork for this set. I'm going to pop him in there. God packing coming, hopefully. You'd be surprised, though. We've been through a lot of these, and we've only found one God pack. We found 4 Charizards and only 1 God pack. Melodic, Colossal, Lapras. So Colossal is a new artwork. What's a God pack? A God pack is when you get only hits. It'll be really crazy. It's hit after hit after hit. No non-hollows or anything like that. All right, there's Eldegoss, Dragapult, Suicune. Got a question for you. Now that you're setting up to CGC, would you pay an extra $6 to have all the subgrades listed? Well, that's my price already. So if you look into the description, it's $18 per card, and it already includes the subgrade option, okay? So it's $18, and you get your subgrades. Here we go. What do we got here? It's going to be the only option that I offer. Well, I guess if you specifically requested no subgrades, I could work that out for you because it would actually save me $6. But I don't know why you would want that. Yveltal is a Veltal. Next pack. Hatterene. Dragapult. He says, how would you know if it's a God pack? I mean, you would just know, because it would be full of only, like, these cards right here will be the only cards in the pack, really expensive ones. If subgrades are really needed, being that PSA doesn't list subgrades. Yeah, I've never felt that subgrades were needed. You just look the card over with your own eyes. Senna Scorch. All right, Colton, you're getting timed out. Colton, if you keep acting like that, we're going to hide you, okay? You got to have something more interesting to say, mister. Here we go. What do we got next? Frostmoth. Crobat. There are hella crackheads in Florida. I'm sure you can find some yourself. 2 more packs, mister. Let's see what we get in the next packs. When will my bag ship? I've had my message in the police ship so long that the message isn't there anymore. If the message isn't there, it means I shipped you already. Send me a message on Discord right away and we'll find out what's going on, okay? Send me a private message on Discord right away. How much wood can Woodchuck chuck? It's not there anymore? Ooh, Runerigus. Oh, nice. You got another full art? I've never seen this one. I don't even know what it is. Is this like a bad guy? Hold on. So, Runerigus. What is that? I don't recognize anything about this. Mismatched Crocs. And Lapras and the Reverse Hollow Morpeko. That's the scientist lady. Oh, you make it so easy. Are all Japanese cards valuable? I don't know how to answer that. Not all English cards are valuable. The good ones are valuable. Carolus Full Art? Nice. What are subgrades? Subgrades are, they talk about like why the card graded the way that it graded. Who stands in front of the Diglett thing? All right, so the best pull is definitely the shiny Lapras in the front. Beautiful, man. Okay, so Santo. Santo, let's find your bag. Tim Santos. Sweet. The 4 categories, it tells you how it grades in. This PayPal app shows payments whenever it wants not in order. Beware. How much for you to clean your room? Why are break cards so cheap? I think that in general, people were not big fans of the design of the break cards. I think that's why. Mister, if I grade a newer common card at 10, it will be really valuable. Oh, will it be really valuable? Probably not, unless it was like Charizard or Pikachu or something like that. Okay, let's see what's next. Hey, we need to be wrapping up. That's what's next. Guys, no more orders, okay? No more orders. Oof, looks like a few more orders came in. So no more orders at this point. It's about time to wrap up the stream. Remember, the daytime stream's just a little short fun thing. We got Dalton's Tech and Go. This is for Texas or Texie, however you spell it. And can I take a look at my bag before I give the go on that deal of ours? I also have a box. Thank you, mister. I have no idea what our deal was. So, Texie, you gotta remember, I do like a bazillion people, all right? Let's see if I can find you on my sidebar. Texie, I don't remember what the heck we were doing. He says Shiny V, sorry. Oh, I got you. Okay, so we're opening up a pack of Shiny V for Texie. Give me a moment. All right. Snip. Top 3 personal favorite waifu cards? Here we go. Okay, so this pack wasn't a hit. You got Rillaboom V. And let's find your bag. I ain't never seen. 2 pretty best Charizards. Taxi. How close is Quentin's Charizard? It's getting closer. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Anything else? Anyone saw what someone said on Discord? That so-and-so was talking bad? TCC. Waffle says Bo, Lily. Let's see. Jump back to activity. I hate them. You have a box. Sorry about that, Texie. I'll just grab all these, okay? Bonus book. There you go. Woohoo! All right. Bonus book is in. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think we are all ready to wrap up, guys. Mister, is my Gengar 9? Is my Gengar A9? I'll pay for it to go CGC with my other. Elliot Clark, I'm not sure what you mean. Mister, I need more thick wick. How full is the Tenzin box? Bring pain medication. Show Kitty. Does Mary even have a Lily? Yes, she does. I actually shipped it to her. Mister, how close is Quentin's Charizard? I don't know. That's a mystery. Please don't leave, mister. Bro, you are a menace. All right. See you, Colton. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I want to thank you all for watching. We, of course, will have the nighttime stream. I hope you guys will be there, starting at 12 a.m. Central Time or 1 a.m. New York time. I'll see you guys next time.